Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Saturday edition of Mr. Eric Reads. We've got Judy Schachner's book, Skippyjon Jones, and this time our buddy Skippyjon Jones is getting lost in spice. Tell you what, we're discovering that old Skippyjon Jones has got quite the imagination and quite the penchant for trouble, don't we? Well, without further ado, it's time for some Skippyjon Jones here on Mr. Eric Reads. Skippyjon Jones was nuts about Mars. Because it was a red planet. I love red, that's what I said, and I mutsy put some rusty in my big boy bed. Uh-oh. So off he went to the kitchen where Mama and the girls were starting supper. We're making tuna poodle casserole, crooned his sister Jillyboo Jones. Tuna noodle casserole, corrected Mama. A poodle is a dog, and we don't eat dogs. Skippyjon thinks he's a dog, says Jezebel. Yeah, agreed Jujubee. He thinks he's a chihuahua. That's because his ears are too big for his head, added Jezebel. All right, now that's enough, scolded Mama. Pinkie Pie's ears are just fine. But Pinkie Pie was oblivious to the chatter. May I borrow your bottles of red spice, Mama? Skippyjon asked politely. Yes, you may, replied Mama, pleased with her boy's manners. But you better not be thinking of doing any sprinkling. Nuh-uh, said Skippy. Or tasting or pasting or wasting. That's if you know what's good for you, she added. Well, Skippyjon always knew what was good for him. And that was bouncing and pouncing and rocketing in the rusty red dust. I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I'm in a big race to be the first dog to bounce into outer space. Then a bit of spice tickled his nose, and the kitty boy sneezed. Holy hot tamales! Exclaimed Skippyjon Jones as he shot past his reflection. What's up with that doggy in the mirror? Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he said, You are not a Siamese cat, dude. You are a wicked red chihuahua. And quicker than you could say jumping jacks on Jupiter, the kitty boy found his mask and cape, a mirror, a marble, and a sock monkey. He stuffed these and a few other things into his spacesuit while he sang in a muy soft voice. My name is Skipito Fresquito, and I think there's a Martian perritos. Some say green creatures share all my features. I hope it's not just fabalitos. Back in the kitchen, the girls were being a big help to Mama Junebug Jones. I love noodles, declared Jillyboo. Noodles are silly, said Jezebel. That's because they're nude, said Jujubee. They're not nude, said Jillyboo, giggling. They're naked, and she tossed one up to the ceiling where it stuck. Ooh. But Skippyjon Jones wasn't stuck at all. He was suited up and ready for liftoff. The astronautito took one small step in his closet for chihuahuas. and one giant leap into the universe for Los Chimichangas. He was well into his orbit when a comet covered in crazies cruised by. "Who goes there?" hollered Skippyjon. "Martian," came the answer. "Martian who?" "Martian to your closet and get us some frijoles, dude," said the voice. "Paquito Tito!" exclaimed Skippyjon. "Is that you, amigo?" "Si, it is all of us, Los Chimichangos," said Paquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. "We are going to build a chili polvo pipeline from Earth to Mars, Papito." "Not the chili powder pipeline," declared Skippyjon. "Exactamente!" howled the doggies. "Por qué?" asked Skippyjon. "Because, amigo," began Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, "the chili powder on Mars is muy caliente, and it will keep us very warm in the invierno." Then they zoomed off. The Cuckoo Comet and the Kitty Boy made it to Mars with a soft landing. "Ooh," sighed Don Diego. "That felt marvelous." Then he turned to glance at Skippyjon. "No offense, Poco Coco, but why the suit del navere?" asked Don Diego. "It's not a snowsuit," declared Skippyjon. "It is a spacesuit." "Dude, you don't need a spacesuit up here," said Paquito Tito. "You need a spice suit. Mars is covered in chili powder, chico." Vince made the perros go loco in rojo, singing, "Chili-ru, chili-ri, chili-rito. It's a wag of the tail for Skippyjon, for there's nothing as nice as a rolling hot spice in the light of the Martian moonitos." But a roll in the rojo should have been a no-no, because quicker than you could say monkeys making meatballs, Skippyjon rolled and rolled and rolled in the opposite direction from his pipeline puchitos. "Whew," said Skippyjon, panting. "You boys are right. This spicito is hot. This astronato was so calor under his collar that he had to take off his spacesuit." "Muchachos!" he called out, but there was no answer. "Uh-oh," Skippyjon said to himself. "I'm lost in space." But the astronautito did not panic. He grabbed his binoculars and climbed onto a roca. And that's when he saw it. "Holy gringarelas," gulped Skippyjon. "It's a Martianito." The puchito pounced just a whisker away from the unearthly creature. Dude. Your ears are too big for your head. Your ears are too big for your head. Your head is too big for your body. Your head is too big for your body. You are not a Martian. You are not a Martian. No, I know I'm not a Martian, dude, says Skippyjon. I am a Chihuahua, just like you. To prove his point, Skippyjon ran back to his spacesuit, where he pulled out a little rojo mirror that he had packed. Look, says Skippyjon, holding it up so that it showed both of their faces. We are tweens! The Martian was so mesmerized that he could not take his uno ojo off of himself. Skippyjon was so excited that he could not stop hopping and flapping his arms. Then all of a sudden he remembered that he was lost. Hey, come on, uno ojo, called the kitty boy. We've got to find mis amigos. But Uno Ojo said nada. He simply sat and stared at his image in the mirror. Okie dokie do, says Skippyto. I'll go. But if you keep your eye on my stuff, especially my sock monkey, I would appreciate it. Then he took off faster than a tiddlywink in a tornado. He didn't have to go far. In less time than it takes to tickle a termite, Skippyto found his cucuritos cooped up inside a crater. Dudes! Shouted Skippyto. Dude, whispered Don Diego. You are just in tiempo. In time for what? Skippyto asked. Hombres de la Marte, said Paquito Tito with a shiverito. Naughty men of Mars, declared Skippyto. The mere mention of the Martians made the muchachos go mad. Knock, knock. Who's there? Verde Martians everywhere, slurping, sloppy, ice cream cones, speeding in the spicy zones, mossy Martians on the move. What do they think they have to prove? We did not come here for a fight. We want to build. We will not bite. Then Skippyto felt the fur stand up on the back of his neck. Because the critter's critter was about to have 5 crazy creatures for company. Hola! Oh no. Holy appleheads, hollered Skippyto. Here they come! But before Skippyto could think of what to do, the Verde visitors piled out of their space buggy bearing all of Skippyto's stuff. 2 were green and mossy, while the 3rd was green and bossy, the 4th was green and funky, and the 5th was green... was green and monkey, yelled Skippyto. That's my sock monkey. Ditto, declared Skippyto's one-eyed Martian twin emerging from the green group behind him. Without saying another palabra, Skippyto picked up his monkey paw and pulled. First, Skippyto yanked this way. It's Tagamonquito, cheered the chimichangos. On the count of 3, the papitos planned to pull tambien. But as the dog shouted, Uno! The Martians hollered, Oh-ho! And uh-oh! Uno, oho, let a go-go, sending Kitty Boy flying. Skippyto and his sock monkey hurtled headfirst back to Earth and out through his closet door. Kaboom! He hollered, breaking the sound barrier and maybe his head. Skippyjon Jones! Exclaimed Mama, rushing into the room. What on earth are you doing? The kitty boy stood up, shook off a cloud of red spice. I didn't do anything on Earth, Mama, replied Skippyjon. I did everything on Mars. Oh, that's terrific, Major Tom, said Mama. And then she straightened the kitty boy's ears. You must be starving. Later that night, the kitty boy looked up at the starry sky. Mars, he muttered, beginning to bounce. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I like my red jammies, 'cause they're made from the wool of green Martian lambies. Stop bouncing, Pinkie Pie, scolded Mama. I'm not pink, I'm red, said Skippy. It's over, Red Rover, said Mama. Just go to sleep. And that's exactly what he did. The end. The Skippyjon Jones trilogy continues, and I continue to mess up some words. I'm going to get better. I've got another try. Skippyjon Jones, Lost in Spice, Judy Schachner. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please be kind to everyone you meet. Enjoy your weekend, and come back again tomorrow. See you guys around.